Good YouTube, your boy Danny Mac coming to you for another endgame domination video. This time we're going up against the best of Takeoff, D Rose, Julius Erving, Glenn Rice, Jason Tatum, and Jermaine O'Neal.
An aerial view of downtown Boston.
Appreciate you guys checking out the video for sure. If you are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button for me. It would be greatly appreciated. And definitely leave a like as well. So most of this game will be done against, I won't be talking too much. It'll be just the computer announcers doing what they do. And I'll be checking in every now and then, probably like at the end of quarters and stuff, just to make sure, try to get 600 MT myself before the game is over. All right, y'all.
The beauty of this historic city. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. So the New York starting five. We've got Chamberlain. Nowitzki is out there with Durant. And it's Nikola, Jokic. And it's Giddey in at the two. And for the Celtics, Irving is out there with Rose. Then there's Jermaine O'Neal. Then it's Tatum. And it's Rice in its small forward. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Poked away. Jokic with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Chamberlain, the pass to Nowitzki. Here's Giddey. Back to Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Rose passes to O'Neal. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
Jokic against Rose. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And here's Tatum for three. O'Neal. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Yeah, could you add that one to Durant's ongoing highlight reel? Thank you very much.
And here's Boston. To the inside, here's O'Neal, and the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Giddey. That's tipped. From 18 feet away, Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Yep, it counts.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up. Look at that.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And Chamberlain, here we go.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Boston. Chamberlain gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. There's the pass to O'Neal. Chamberlain with the block. And he recovers it. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility. And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And so Tatum nails them both. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And the dunk by Love.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now, here is Chamberlain. He's got 6.
How about he has yet to miss? 4-4 to start.
And stolen by Chamberlain. Uncovered. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Chamberlain got 11 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
New York moving the ball around. Nowitzki, the pass to Giddey. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for New York?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Nice game. Great performance by Wilt Chamberlain.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Bradley's checked in for Boston. Michael Porter comes in for Oladipo. Durant with the steal. And, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Kidd, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Boston trails by 10. Out to the wing, and here's Love for 3. It's been a very successful stretch for him.
I mean, you are so right. This is quite a run they're on.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Giddey's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Kidd passes to Wiggins. From outside the arc, and there's Jason Kidd on the assist by Wiggins.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
One second left, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's New York holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one.
All right, y'all. So we had a great offensive first quarter, 28-17. Don't know what it looks like with the MT, but we had one, so 193. So we are right. That's what we ended the quarter with, 193. That's an awesome amount of MT. So we are well on our way because you only need to average 150 per to reach our goal. All right, y'all.
Durant is out there with Nowitzki, and it's Nikola, Jokic. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Giddey in at the two-guard spot. Boston trails by 13. Here's Bradley. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The drive by Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic does such a nice job of doing everything in this offense, including the drive this time.
Wiggins against Jokic. And it's Wiggins missing. New York leading by 13. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Jermaine O'Neal's checked in for Bradley. Irving comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Rose in for Jason Kidd. Here's Raja. Here he goes. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Raja. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Boston. It's a 13-point game.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
The drive by Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Here's O'Neal. And it's good. 2 points. O'Neal's got 10.
You know, all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Irving against Durant. Inside, Jokic, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
And Jokic drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
And stolen by Chamberlain. Shoots it, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 9 points in the game so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Love comes in for Jermaine O'Neal. And it's Oladipo in for Irving. Boston trails by 17. Oladipo outside. Pass to Love. Shoots over Chamberlain. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's...
Oh, yes, sir. That's a big-time finish. KD dunking all over the defense.
So it's Boston now. Here's Rose, and it's sent back by Jokic. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Pulls up. Makes it off the glass. And New York leads by 21.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Jokic has gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Nowitzki for 3. The shot that time not on target. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Rice. It's rebounded by New York.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
So it's the Celtics now. Oladipo, the pass to Rose. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Boston making a switch here. Kids checked in. Here's Rice. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Tatum. Looking to end the run. Rejected by Nowitzki. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Right at the free throw line, and the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 points.
Yeah, nice use of the mid-range by Tatum, taking what the defense gives him.
Offensive rebound. Here's Nowitzki, knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And then Love with the jam.
How about Kevin Love taking it out on the rim a little bit there?
And so it's New York riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
All right, yo, so we have 23. We had 20 at the one and 26 more in the second quarter, so definitely doing good offensively.
Short of a wall at the rim so far.
Not exactly a good drive, but we got lucky and got fouled, bailed out, so
rim protection.
had a half a step on him. So we had 378 is what we ended up with. So, yeah, we did good again in the second quarter, too, on the MT.
Tatum out there with O'Neal.
All right, talk to you before the fourth quarter, at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Into the 3 slot. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And it's Rose with the ball for Boston. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
How about those long strides, Durant, quick in the open court and then right to the rim.
And then Durant with the dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Giddey. Offensive rebound. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Down low. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Jokic against Tatum. Here's KD. And there's the pass to Giddey. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Jokic. Rebound Boston.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. And Ime Udoka wants a timeout.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Here's Irving. No points in the game yet for him. Floats one up, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Irving. And it's off the back rim, no good. Here's New York. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Man, Jokic is making all kinds of plays here tonight. Very aggressive on the offensive end.
And so it's Boston with it. Kept alive, Nowitzki. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Nowitzki's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
Here's Giddey. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Wiggins. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Nowitzki, the pass to KD. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Stolen by O'Neal. From 13, it's rebounded by New York. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound in this one. That shot off. And it's Boston the other way. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's good. O'Neal's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Stolen away, and up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Raja, and goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
Knocks it loose. Nowitzki with the steal with 2 seconds left. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. New York ahead, running away with it. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us. Time is running out for this game to become competitive.
All right, y'all. So we are up by 35 going into the fourth. Oh, I do want Jermaine O'Neal to get it. Yeah, he's a big guy. Let him get it so we can do that. Try to take it from him.
Here's O'Neal.
Didn't take it from him, but we tried. Can we get an 8-second count, ref? Can we get an 8-second? Nope.
Looking at who they've got.
Close, but no, gotta go to 15 before you get the 8-second count. Then sometimes it still don't give you the 8-second count when it's, you know, when you batted the ball. Sometimes it doesn't work the way it's supposed to work sometimes.
Here's O'Neal. And too long on the shot. And a fast break now for New York. Here's
I was like, ooh, when I threw it, I thought that was a bad pass because he's right there in the way of it, but it worked out. Got to KD.
Gets it, you don't feel
it
like
turned out to be a great pass.
Comfortable to score tonight, inflicting some serious
Michael Porter Jr.
Finished off by Porter.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Good
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And Chamberlain, here we go.
And
Two
one, nope,
free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Porter. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game
I
has
forgot to
been
see how
going
much
for
MT I got.
And you really
My
can't help
bad.
but notice all the points they've continued.
Oh, I keep
to get
forgetting
off
he has the
turnovers.
fastest
I
release.
also
6:44.
love
We
the
killing
fact
it.
that
Cool.
They played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Just over a minute played here in the fourth, and Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Chamberlain, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Tatum on the wing. From deep. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got his fourth assist in this one.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Here's Giddey. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. On the wing, Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Well, Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Passes it to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And it goes down 2 points. Chamberlain got 25 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Jokic kicks to Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Chamberlain trying to get open. New York with a new 14. Jokic with the bucket.
Yeah, Jokic in a smart place there, collects the offensive rebound, very alert, and cleans up the mess.
Kidd against Jokic. Here's Embiid. Back to Kidd. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And he drives in. Here's Nowitzki. And again, it's New York.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
And the Celtics with possession here. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Nowitzki's got 9 points now in just the second half. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Durant. And Tatum pulls it down.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's Oladipo on the wing. Kidd with it. Pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Over Nowitzki. Tatum's shot is off. And so here is New York. Pass to Durant. Back to Nowitzki. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
And once they smelled blood in the water.
All right, so we are up to 7:38 MT. Awesome.
Game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Game is almost over. We're up by 40 at 1. Hopefully he will just run the clock out, but doesn't look like he's doing that.
Shoots over
Nope,
Chamberlain.
he will put it up.
Off the left side of the rim, and it swirls.
So I appreciate you guys checking out the video. If you are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button for me. It would be greatly appreciated. And definitely leave a like as well. Peace and love, y'all.
As they get the win.